Whenever I go to a Greek restaurant, the first thing I order is Saganaki cheese. Now, Saganaki cheese is not actually the cheese. The cheese is usually keflo graviera, or there's many different types of cheeses that you can use with this. Essentially, it's a Greek-style cheese that's made with sheep and goat's milk. And what I love about it so much is it gets that beautiful crispy exterior and it's gooey in the center. And because it is quite salty, it goes with lots of different types of fruit and honey. So I am going to serve it with honey, but I'm also going to be serving it with some beautiful gold kiwi fruits. It works so well together. So let's get the cheese on. You want it to be on a medium heat though, so not screaming hot, because what will happen is it'll cook really fast on the outside and it won't get that opportunity to get really gooey in the center. So we want to control that. So oil in the pan, and we're going to add our cheese. And that's going to start frying and sizzling in a moment. And that's only going to take about 1 to 2 minutes on each side. While that's cooking, let's get onto the little salsa, the sweet salsa to go on top of it. So in a bowl, I'm going to add some of our gold kiwi fruits. So I'm just going to top and tail them. And you want them to be perfectly ripe, not too soft and not too firm. And you'll see how juicy and wonderful the colour is. I love gold kiwi fruit. They are so sweet. And I'll cut the gold kiwi fruit into bite-sized pieces, not too chunky for this. And then a little dice. And it's actually a fruit that you probably wouldn't associate with a cheese like this. You know, usually you would serve this maybe with some figs, but this is just another example of how you can change it up, but it's got loads of wow factor. So along with this, I'm going to add some thyme. Don't overdo it because we don't want it to be overpowering, just a gesture of that, along with some honey. And a good tip with honey is just to melt it in the microwave very quickly so it's easy to pour like that. And Greek cheese and honey, best mates. And an unusual spice, but a spice that definitely goes well with this, is sumac. So I'm adding a small pinch of sumac to the salsa. We need some more acid here, so some lemon, cut the lemon in half, and a good squeeze in there. Grab a spoon, give that a little mix, and that's our simple salsa done. All right, I can see that this cheese needs to be turned. See, you can see that gorgeous golden crust forming. So I'll just get a spatula under there and we'll turn that over. Oh, look at that colour. That's what we're after. And then now it just needs a few more moments to cook on this side. Because the pan's now heated up nicely, that just takes a second. So I'm going to grab a beautiful blue plate for this. And I'm just going to serve one portion of this. Place that on the plate. And we're going to top that with our salsa over the top. I love the colour contrast with the blue plate. And don't forget all that honey and lemon. You want to drizzle that over the top. And that right there is the most delicious thing. I've got to have a taste. Oh, can you hear how crispy that is? Look how gooey. We'll get some gold kiwi fruit. You just won't be able to stop at one mouthful, it's that good. The crucial thing here, if you take anything away from this, is please cook it and eat it straight away. It's not one of those dishes that you pre-cook. You want to eat it when it's piping hot.